In this module, we are going to talk about world order. After the World War II, up to 1990, the world was divided into two blocks. One block was known as Socialist Bloc, led by former Soviet Union, and the other block was known as Capitalist Bloc, led by the USA. There was balance of power, and the weaker could be protected either by capitalist bloc led by USA or by socialist bloc led by former Soviet Union. Shift was there from bipolar to unipolar world. The former President George Bush told the US audience on April 13, 1991, quoting, that a new world order really describes, in regards to the US, new international responsibilities imposed by our success. It refers to new ways of working with other nations to deter aggression and achieve stability, prosperity, and above all, peace. So this is how George W. Bush believed that new international responsibilities imposed by our success. And that was a time when the United States of America was thinking that it has become the sole superpower, and Cold War ended. It may be said that Cold War was transformed or shift into another phase in which there was very less intensity of bitter relations between USA and the USSR. But saying it that Cold War was ended may be wrong. New World Order is characterized by future formulation of US policies with the aim of shaping the future order of the world according to the needs of the United States. It is defined as the sum and element of structural features of the post-Cold War era politics. US approach is the integral part of the New World Order, in which US used to think that democracy, laissez-faire, or free trade should be the pristine principles of the global politics. In order to obtain the unipolar status in the political system of the world, United States did the territorial readjustment of the world states according to its own wishes, needs, and interests. United Nations became an international platform for achieving international consensus. It served to maintain effective influence as an instrument for international peacekeeping. After the disintegration of Soviet Union in 1991, when America started thinking that it is going to dictate the world as a sole superpower, the world started thinking that center of power was divided among 5 superpowers, namely US, UK, France, China, and Russia, along with Canada, Germany, Italy, Australia, Brazil, Japan, and to an extent India. So center of power was divided. Different countries were looking for more better relations with other countries instead of being the part of any bloc like capitalist or socialist, especially after disintegration of Soviet Union. different countries started finding alliances with other nations instead of those five powers only. United Nations became a vehicle for promotion of US interests so that it can execute its foreign policy objectives. For example, in the Gulf War of 1991, US manipulated the UN for building consent to legitimate the use of its armed forces against Iraq. Although later on the US president believed that it was a mistake, that they were thinking Iraq had the weapons of mass destruction, as there were no weapons of mass destruction. Same opinion was of the UK Prime Minister at that time. So, this is how international politics sometimes maneuvered.